What's going on? Today I'm on the west side of Chicago in the Austin neighborhood, and this time I have this big home right here to show you. This one looks like it has some decent square footage in it, has a lovely front porch, so let's get inside, see what's going on with it, and of course, how much does this cost? Front yard is gated. These steps look new. Step up here to the big front porch. Yeah, you could set a few chairs, a few couches, and just relax right outside your home. Check out the sconces on both sides of the front door. But let's get inside. Now for the reveal. Very spacious to start. You have your area over here that you can sit down, take your shoes off, take a load off. But before I cut on the lights, just look at this electric fireplace. They already have it on and running for you just to set the ambiance for you. Now, let's get some light on. And let me hit a few more light switches. There we go. Check it out. Beautiful. Hardwood floors, dark color. Newly refinished, all new windows. Once again, accent wall, fireplace with a nice shiny gleaming tile. Everything in this place certainly looks renovated. Now the living room opens up into the kitchen right here. Hit some more light switches. There we go. The island can easily fit 4 stools. Check the waterfall countertop. The listing agent was even nice enough to leave some snacks for you, so you won't leave here hungry, at least. And also check the range hood. Looks beautiful, as well as the crown molding in the ceiling. A lot of nice detail here. Now we got the gray cabinets at the bottom, the white at the top, quartz countertops, double oven, dishwasher, all stainless steel appliances. This is a gorgeous kitchen. And then you have this area over here as well. Let's see if I can find some more light. Here we go. If that wasn't enough counter space over there, have some over here for you. And from here we have what I believe is a half bathroom. Let me check. Yep, half bathroom. And since we're here, let's check the outside. Check the backyard. So back here, all this looks pretty new. Looks like new stairs. Then you have a fully fenced in backyard. Now there's no grass because, well, it's Chicago. You know, it's just now starting to get a little warmer. So once the spring hits, you can get some grass back here. But you do have all the space, and once again, it is fully fenced. So let me know, what would you do with that backyard? So far, the first floor of this home does not disappoint. It's a nice open concept. Everything's renovated from the floors to the kitchen. There's great detail in this home as well as a fully fenced in backyard and a 2-car garage. Let me know what you think of this home so far, and let's check out the second floor. And also, don't forget, if you're thinking about buying in the Chicagoland area, feel free to reach out to me and I'd be happy to email you a list of properties for sale. Let's go. All right, let's head upstairs, but before I do, have to mention that they have this small closet right here, right off the kitchen area. But now, let's check the second floor. Let's see what they did. So up here we have finished hardwood flooring as well. Nice and shiny. Check out the built-in shelving. That's original to the home, I can almost guarantee you. But now we have room number 1. This one's on the smaller side, about 8 by 8. Little closet here. This will be nice for an office, maybe a small kid's room. Then we have bedroom number 2. This one's bigger. At least 10 by 10, if not more. And check out this closet. This is a walk-in. Pretty good size. Now from here, let's do a little bit more exploring. And oh, we have a 3rd floor. We'll save that for later, but I'm definitely getting my steps in. So we have a full bathroom right here. New white tile on the floor. Nice tile job around the shower. Check out the mirror. Vanity, everything in here looking good. Now bedroom number 3. This one's 10 by 8. And you have your closet space right here. And we have bedroom number 4 here. And this one is 10 by 12. Good space. And your walk-in closet right here. Pick a light. Plenty of storage. Let me know what you think. So the 2nd floor has 4 bedrooms as well as another full bathroom. Everything on this floor has been renovated as well. Everything looks good and it's just move-in ready, waiting for you, and it's perfect for a large family, I would say. Now, let's see what's going on that 3rd floor. Now the 3rd floor, up these steps, but it looks like it's just going to be unfinished. Yep, but everything's cleaned out and this is all the storage you could ask for. So yeah, somewhere to put all your holiday stuff or extra bedding or hey, whatever. You got the space for it up there. So it looks like the 3rd floor is really just for storage. It's just unfinished space, but there is good ceiling height for it. If you wanted to finish it in the future, you absolutely could do so. Maybe have an extra bedroom up there. Now, let's see what's going on with that basement. Now let's head down these stairs. Walk past the beautiful electric fireplace. Built in. And let's check the basement. Nice and lighted, and it looks like it is finished. Laminate flooring down throughout. Ceiling height is good. I don't have to duck or anything. So we have nice open space right here, but let's see what's off of this room. We have a pretty big bedroom. So this one's 10 by 12. Plenty of windows, even though they have the blinds down. Closet space here. But everything is finished, looks clean. I don't see any water issues. Smells great down here. Doesn't have that old basement smell, you know. So in here we have storage underneath the stairs, and even the closet underneath the stairs looks good. A lot of times people leave that unfinished, but not in this home. Your furnace right here. And full bathroom here. Tile job around the shower, once again good. Nice solid walk-in shower. And last but not least, I believe this is the laundry room. So you have your washer and dryer hookup right there. Your new water heater right here. Everything in this home checks out. Move in ready. Let me know, what would you do with this basement? All right, so for this home in the Austin neighborhood on Chicago's west side, which has a total of 5 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, completely remodeled and move-in ready, how much does a home like this cost? Currently, this home is listed at $429,000. Let me know what you think of this home so far, and let's check out the next one. All right, I'm in the Austin neighborhood on Chicago's west side, and this time, I have this brick bungalow right here to show you. Looks pretty solid on the outside. The landscaping looks good. The home itself, the brick as far as the tuck pointing and everything looks good. So let's get inside to see what's going on. And of course, how much does this cost? All right, front porch looks freshly painted. Now let's see what it looks like. Check out this front door. Looks like they did the varnish not too long ago. That's a solid wood door. But that, now for the home, I like the stained glass window. Definitely original to the house. And then here we have a coat closet. But now for the living room. Hit that light. Plenty of space. All the windows you can ask for. And you can tell this is the old unique charm meets new renovation, because they were able to keep the original stained glass windows all around, which I love that. But you can tell they remodeled it as well, because this floor looks freshly renovated. They painted the fireplace, the mantle looks good, and you still have the built-in shelving next to the fireplace. Nice and open. Nice big space, good sized living room. Let's see what else they did with the place. Come in here to the dining room. Hit the light, it didn't quite work. There we go. But once again, windows are newer. And there's the kitchen. But before we check that out, let's check out the bedrooms and the bathrooms. So here we have bathroom number 1. Let's see if I can get this light on. There we go. Then if that isn't enough light, you know I love the light up vanity mirror. Flooring looks good. Tile job around the shower looks good as well. They have kind of the glass look at the top with the ceramic at the bottom. Let me know what you think about that. Gives it a nice unique look, unique flavor. Now we have the linen closet right there. And then bedroom number 1. This one's 10 by 8 with some closet space right here. And I think at one point this led to the back porch, but it looks like they walled that off. So we'll have to see what's on the other side of that. And now bedroom number 2. This one is bigger. 10 by 10. With your closet space right here. Now that we've done that, now let's check out the kitchen. But as you can see, we have, let's see if I can find the light. Now the seller did mention they have a little bit of work left to do. So for instance, they're putting up a backsplash and they're gonna plug in and power up all the appliances. But as you can see, these appliances are brand new. You have the quartz countertop, white cabinets. Everything is new here. Well, besides the original touches that they've left, like the stained glass windows, stuff like that. But everything is move-in ready, I should say. Now, let's step back here to the back porch. And check this out. They have another little room off here. Now, I'm not sure if I will call this a bedroom, but technically, it has a window. It has a closet. It has a heat source, as you can see the vent right here. You could absolutely call this a bedroom. It's about 8 by 8. So if you don't make it a small bedroom, you can definitely make it an office. But it does qualify. It does qualify. Now let's check the backyard. Get this open. And back here we have a new deck. Yep, this all looks new. 2-car garage. Fully fenced in backyard. Little bit of grass right here. Not too bad. Not too bad. You guys let me know what you think. First floor looks pretty good to me. I love how they blended the old with the new. So you can tell they've renovated a lot of this home. For instance, the floors, the kitchens, the bathrooms. But at the same time, they managed to keep some of the original features of the home, which once again, I absolutely love. Now they still have a little bit of work left to do with the kitchen, but once they finish that, this home is going to be beautiful. Let me know what you think and let's see what's going on with the second floor. Now let's head up the stairs. These stairs are a little bit steep, but they did manage to finish the attic. And for me, as long as I stay in the middle, I have some headspace. Once you get over here, it gets a little bit smaller. But you do have a bedroom right here. This one, I would say it's about 8 by 6. It would be even more room if it were for a small kid, just because of the height of the ceiling. But as far as the space they had, they did a pretty good job. The laminate flooring up here is good. Everything is remodeled and move-in ready. So the second floor is a finished attic that has a little loft space as well as a small bedroom. Let me know, what would you do with this attic? I think it would be a perfect kid's bedroom, but it's up to you. Now, let's see what's going on with that basement. Now let's head back downstairs. And around here past the kitchen to the basement stairs, which I believe are right here. And from here, it looks like the basement is finished. And it does not disappoint. Ceramic tile flooring all the way throughout the basement. Let's see what's over here. Oh, we have a little door back here. Oh, okay. So we have a half bathroom right here. Let's hit the lights. And then what is off this door? We have your laundry room. So your washer and dryer right here, as well as your utilities. So your furnace right here. Is there a water heater back here? Nope. Looks like the water heater is located somewhere else. So let's keep looking. But once again, great finished space, Recessed lighting throughout, nice and bright, nice and dry. Ceiling height is great. Then over here, we have another bedroom. 10 by 8, really 12 by 8. And not only does it have a closet, but it has another closet and the ensuite bathroom. Large vanity, light up mirror, gotta make sure it works. That doesn't look like that one's powered on, but that's an easy fix. Just have the seller to fix that before closing because it's a necessity. But the walk-in shower looks excellent, nice tile job. And this is a nice area down here. And looks like we have a little bit more. So this is where the main water line is. Looks like they were doing a little bit of work right there. But you guys let me know, what would you do with this basement? All right, so for this home in the Austin neighborhood on Chicago's west side, which has technically 5 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, everything finished and move-in ready, how much does a home like this cost? Currently, this home is listed at $449,000. Let me know what you think of this home, and of course, if you're thinking about buying or selling in the Chicagoland area, feel free to reach out to me.